Star quality, pure excitement, blood and thunder.
Oh, that's a magnificent shot. That's really hurt him. Oh, and look at that left hook from Arturo Gatti.
A name to be reckoned with, at last, but only after years battling his way toward the big time.
Goodness gracious me, we might have a sensation here. That is one of the biggest turn-ups. Fantastic shot.
Badly hurt by those punches.
Oh, left hand.
Now, could Arturo Gatti relive his greatest triumphs? His bid to become a three-weight world champion. On this big fight special from Atlantic City for the WBC World Welterweight title, Carlos Baldomir against Arturo Gatti. Gatti's on the way as we join Jim Watt and first Adam Smith.
Comes the fighting hero of these parts, the East Coast simply adore, one of the most thrilling and dramatic combatants of recent years. Arturo Thunder Gatti, dubbed Mr. Excitement and often called the human highlight reel. He's been terrific to watch. He's battled his way to world, super feather and light welterweight titles, brawling and even recently boxing too. Tonight he aims to become a three-weight champion, but isn't he already an icon of his generation, Jim?
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, a fantastic fan base. I mean, so many times in the past we've said, can he possibly drag out another one of these performances? Okay, some of those days we have to be right. Will it be tonight? Will the well be dry tonight? He's in the welterweight division now. He hasn't campaigned. He's only had one fight in the welterweight division against an overrated or an overhyped Thomas Damgard. Will Baldomir just be that little bit too big for him? He's not powerful, but he's big, he's strong and he's tough.
Gatti in the ring, he calls it his home. And here's Carlos Baldomir, the unlikely champion. An unsung, unassuming Argentinian hard man whose years of travelling the circuit and taking tough matches for little money finally paid off in January in New York, where he dethroned the city's slick southpaw Zab Judah. He can grind a man down, he's full of spirit, and we have also seen one or two skills over the years. They all underestimated him before the Judah fight. He's an underdog again tonight. Are they making the same mistake?
I don't think so. I think that the way Arturo Gatti fights, he knows he has to always be in the best of shape. It was a tremendous result against Zab Judah for Baldomir, but if you take the Zab Judah result out of his record and scan all the way through, he's done nothing else remotely close to that. But so is he genuine world class, or is he just a good solid pro? We know he's strong, we know he's a full welterweight. He ground out a result against an out of condition Zab Judah, but you have to say Arturo Gatti is and always has been world class. So will the class be the difference tonight here, or will the natural weight and strength be the difference?
He is massive. He walks around almost as a super middleweight. Tough guy. Only ever stopped once in a long career. Listen to the crowd here shouting for their hero. Both mid-30s. The reach advantage to Baldomir, and both 10 stone 7 on the welterweight limit. Most go for Gatti, who starts at 9-4 on favourite. Baldomir 13-8, but there are people who believe the Argentinian can pull this off, because you never know when the wheels will come off Arturo Gatti. It's been such a great career. Can he do it one more time?
a big question, does Baldomir have a style that will appeal to the judges here? We know Arturo Gatti does, so well, the good work maybe go unnoticed.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Atlantic City's famous Boardwalk Hall, where tonight, by way of Caesars Atlantic City, main events in association with Saquon Ringside Promotions are proud to present the featured bout of the evening, 12 rounds of boxing for the welterweight championship of the world. Sanctioned by the WBC and sponsored by Nemiroff. This contest is governed by the New Jersey State Athletic Control Board Boxing Commissioner Larry Hazard Sr., Chairman Tony Orlando. At ringside, the 3 judges who will be scoring this contest on the 10-point system, Tommy Kazmarek, Hubert Min, and John Stewart. And when the bell rings, your referee in charge of the action, Wayne Hedgepeth. And now, for the thousands in attendance, standing room only, sold out Atlantic City's Boardwalk Hall, and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Fighting out of the red corner, wearing white, official weight 147 pounds. Professional record, 40 victories, including 31 knockouts, with 7 defeats. From Jersey City, New Jersey, the former junior lightweight world champion, former light welterweight world champion, and current IBA welterweight champion of the world, the ultimate blood and guts warrior, Arturo Gatti. And his opponent in the blue corner, wearing white and blue, official weight 147 pounds. Professional record, 42 victories, including 12 knockouts, with 9 defeats and 6 draws. Damas y caballeros de Santa Fe, Argentina, the reigning and defending linear and true welterweight champion of the world, Carlos
Referee Wayne Hedgepeth will call them together. He's inexperienced, and the Baldomir camp weren't very happy about his appointment.
Receive the instructions in the dressing room. Obey my commands at all times, and above all, protect yourself at all times. Good luck to you. Touch them up.
Well, we're surely approaching the final chapters in the astonishing Arturo Gatti storybook. He's given us so many rough and tumbles, back from the brink victories that have long entertained us. He's looked near the end time and again. Can he muster another performance to become world welterweight champion against this crafty, tough Carlos Baldomir? And will he have to do it with brain rather than brawn tonight? Most feel he may have to do it that way, Jim.
Yeah, well, at least we know he can mix it up, but the big question always is that the wars he's had behind him, how many times can he drag these performances out of himself? Always good value. When we saw him against Mayweather, we thought he will never put the gloves on again, and here he's back again challenging for a world championship.
Yeah, just last summer, dissected by the dazzling speed of Floyd Mayweather, who was just 2 or 3 levels above Gatti that night. Trying to get hold of the middle of the ring, flicking the jab out. Baldomir will attempt to close.